welcome to the channel and welcome to a slightly changed schedule. We were expected to have James in today. Unfortunately, my little list is poorly sick, so he sort of felt it's best not to come along because his wife is pregnant, and that is more important than playing with toys.
Definitely.
So, so today instead, after a mammoth painting session last night, and with help from my wife, I have my 2,000 points of Astra Militarum complete, and so it will be Astra Militarum versus Tyranids. So it's a bug planet, it's an ugly planet, it's time to throw down. Here we go.
The guard will break before the planet does. Hopefully the Tyranids will eat. Let's see how it goes.
So here is my 2,000 points of Astra Militarum. I will be running them as Cadians, of course. So we have Tank Commander, who's my Warlord. He has the Gatekeeper Relic. So his battle cannon is flat 3 damage rather than D3. And he has the Warlord trait that Cadian units within 6 inches of him get a 5-up feel no pain from mortal wounds. My troops, I have 3 10-man squads. They all have Sergeant, special weapon. We've got grenade launcher, flamethrower. And they've also got, obviously, all got Vox guys. This squad, I didn't actually build him. So there is only... I will figure out a way of which one's representing the Vox, but he'll be one of the last to die. We have mortar, las cannon, another mortar. Heavy support, I have 2 basilisks together, 3 Lehman Russ battle tanks together, 1 demolisher on its own. So that's my 3 heavy weapons choices. He's got 3 heavy bolters. We've got multi-motors, heavy bolters, las cannon, 3 heavy bolters. Tank commander, has multi-motors and las cannon. The basilisks both have heavy flamers, and I think they have the storm bolters as well. I will check. And I have a Baneblade, of course, las cannons, and extra twin heavy bolters as well. I've got my other HQ. Is the company commander. Just got power sword, bolt pistol. He's just there to give out some orders. We have the Tech Priest Engine Seer. I'm very pleased with that model. He is just there to fix up some tanks, and the Astropath is there mostly to give +1 armor save to the Baneblade, because that's the psychic power he's taking. It's Emperor's Shield or something like that. I'm sorry, this is the first time I've ever used them. I will be making mistakes, so guard players out there, I do apologise. I'd love any advice. I've got a few stratagems written down that I'm going to be using. I love the one where if I charge with this for 1 CP, all its attacks hit on 2+, and it's actually got quite high strength and damage if it gets into combat. Plus, if you get into combat with a Baneblade, it can shoot other stuff as if it wasn't in combat because it's so big. So it's pretty damn good. Rumours for the new codex says that Lehman Russes will be able to do that as well with their turrets, because it makes sense. They'll just be shooting over the heads. And let's have a look at Jack's adapted list, shall we?
So, here's the 2,000 points of NIDS. This is a much different list to what I tend to run.
What type of detachment is it?
It's a spearhead detachment. Usually I wouldn't be able to have it like this, but due to the Zoanthrope's ability with Battleforge to remove the Neurothrope from being a part of the actual thing, I can have
part of the actual thing. So
it doesn't take up.
Doesn't take up a detachment.
Doesn't take up a detachment point, so I have 3 characters instead of the 2 that I would usually be able to have.
Okay.
I've bought a new Tyrannifex, so there's 2 of them with rupture cannons. The Exocrine has voracious ammunition.
Remember it this time.
I will. I have it in. I've been marking things down. I'm going to remember this.
Excellent.
The Winged Hive Tyrant has adrenal glands. He's using a Bone Sword and Lash Whip this time. He's over here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
And I've given him the Warlord trait Adaptive Biology, and I've given him the relic Reaper of Obliterax, because I found that really handy, and I've just been looking at it. His psychic is Smite, Onslaught, and Paroxysm, which will be incredibly handy, I believe. Then we have the Neurothrope, who has Catalyst, the Horror, and Smite. The Zoanthropes have Psychic Scream and Smite. The 2 Screamer Killers, the blue one, he has the Maw-Claws of Thyrax, and they both have adrenal glands. Otherwise they're just plain Screamer Killers. We have Old One Eye, Death Leaper, and then Harpy with Venom Cannons. And so far, I'm pretty glad with how the list has come along, and I think it's going to do well.
It won't.
It will.
It will, I know. Right, we're going to get set up. Today we are doing a Data Scry salvage, so that's going to be interesting. And we'll be looking at secondaries in a second because we're not exactly both sure what we're going to do. I have a feeling I know which ones I'm going to do, but I think we're both going to be taking Bring It Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes sense. We're going to get set up. We'll show you what the battlefield looks like. We'll talk about our secondaries, and then we're going to crack on and throw down some dice. So this is, I guess, not the best board for me because it's going to take me a while to actually get up onto these objectives. Let's have a look at my army, and then I will tell you my secondaries. So I've got 10-man squad behind here with the basilisks obscured from him, so they can just sit there and rain death down because they can shoot indirectly with no penalty. Tank commander up front, Lehman Russ is back here, infantry squad here, Baneblade, Astropath, and Mech Tech Priest. Squad here, Demolisher over on the left-hand flank, all ready to trundle forward and deal with the large bugs coming towards me. I think a lot of this is going to come down to who gets turn 1.
It really is.
Because I can probably blow a few things off the board, and then we'll see what happens. So let's have a look at that, and let's talk about my secondaries. I'm taking Bring It Down, Grind Them Down, and Retrieve Nephilim Data. Bring It Down because lots of big stuff. Grind Them Down because I actually think I'm going to kill more than them if I get first turn. If not, then it's going to be a bit of a slog. And Retrieve Nephilim Data because I need to push up anyway. I can do 2 table quarters in the first turn, and then it's pushing up, grabbing those primaries, which is going to be tricky. So we'll see what happens there. And Jack is taking, also amazingly enough, Bring It Down. He's taking Synaptic Insight, which is a Tyranid specific one, and Psychic Interrogation, because I do have a few characters, and yes, the tank commander's out front, but he can't be lookout Surd anyway because he's a vehicle and has many wounds. Right, we shall get ready to roll off for turn 1. Okay, we're all set up. Secondaries decided, we know the primaries. I think this is really going to come down to this roll. I could be wrong, you never know. It does happen, rarely. So, roll off to see who goes first. Haha!
No!
Astra Militarum, turn 1, battle round 1.
Fair enough.
Right, so the Baneblade is going to take himself up here to get that objective. I'm going to advance the Astropath for 3. Need to make sure he keeps up with it. And same for the Tech Priest for another 3. So they're rushing up behind. Right, you're not going to be in range of anything yet, so we're just going to advance the Demolisher. I'm going to spend this turn's extra command point on that. 3. So he's going to pop up here. Well, he does get slowed down by 2 because that's difficult terrain, so he doesn't quite get in there. That's fine. This squad is going to move up, so they're in the other table quarter. And they're doing the action for Retrieve Nephilim Data. The squad behind here is doing the action for Retrieve Nephilim Data. Tank Commander is going to slowly grind his way over here, so he's got a line on that to run effects. And fact, they're all only going to move 5 inches, which means they can fire twice.
I know.
What is their range? Ranges. Oh, okay, 72-inch range. They're in range. That's fine.
I assumed it would be fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check. Okay.
Don't steal my phone.
Oh, you'll get it back when you get it back. All right. So that is the end of my movement. Everyone's trundled over here. So we've got 4 battle cannons trained on a Tyrannifex.
Bah.
Baneblade trained on the Exocrine. So if I kill both of those, this is going to be interesting. We're going to start with our sidekick phase.
Sidekick.
Where I'm going to... Not in range to deny. So the Astropath is going to put Psychic Barrier on the Baneblade, giving it a +1 armor save. And that doesn't happen, I don't think. It's a casting value of 6, so
yeah.
didn't go off.
Denied.
That's absolutely fine. Alright, okay, so that didn't go off for sure. And now we're going to go into shooting. So we're going to do, both the mortar squads are currently doing an action, so that's fine. The las cannon from the squad here can see the harpy.
Oh no.
And is not in range, so that's fine. We'll go straight onto the tanks. So we're going to start with the tank commander into this Exocrine. So let's see how many
shots. Do you mean
shots. Tyrannifex, sorry. So he's moved half his speed, he's getting 2 shots. I'm just going to do them at the same time. So that is 9 shots with his battle cannon. That's not bad. This is hitting on 3s because he's the tank commander. So that's 6 hits. At strength.
Got a toughness of 8, if you need to know.
Give me a sec. In Ross battle tanks. Strength 8.
So 4s?
Yep, 4s. Ooh, 4 wounds at AP -2.
So, yeah. 4, you say?
4, yeah.
4 4s, and
So that's 9 wounds.
I'm going to reroll one of those.
So that's 6 wounds.
Thank God I did that. Ooh. Ooh, and then we gain a command point each this turn, right?
Yes, I've already used mine.
Okay, so you're on 4 as well.
Yep.
Okay, so how many wounds did you say?
6.
6. Okay, so he's down to 11.
11, fantastic. That's going to happen 3 more times. Yep. Right, you ready to take this back?
Yep. This is going to hurt.
So here's the next one. For another 9 shots.
At least you're shooting the old Tyrannifex.
What's that?
At least you're shooting the first Tyrannifex, not the second.
Yeah, there is that. So this is 4s now because it's not the commander. So 3 hits. That was a terrible roll anyway. Oh! No, they moved, so it doesn't matter. Acadians, when they stay still, they reroll 1s to hit. 2 wounds at AP -2.
And then...
So this is D3 damage for just the 1.
Hey.
And...
3 more times doesn't sound that bad.
Not anymore. Here's the next one. For 5 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds at AP -2. Another one goes through for 2 damage.
Hey.
And the last one of these guys, 9 shots again. These guys are really going for it.
They're trying to.
Yeah. That is 6 hits. Last one's trying to prove a point. Oh, 3 wounds at AP -2.
Oh, no, you hit it.
3, 4, 5. So he's down to 3 wounds. I'll leave it at that. I'm not done with him, but I won't re-roll that. I'm going to save that. So he's down to 3 wounds. Right. The first of the basilisks behind there is going to target him. Now, for these guys, I roll 2 dice and take away the lowest. This is for the number of shots. Okay. So 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. Okay, there we go. And wounding on 4s. 2 wounds, and I will check the AP for you.
That'll be something ridiculous like a 4-up.
Army list. Saber support. AP -3. Oh, it's strength 9, but it's fine. AP -3.
5 ups.
5 up saves.
Made
one.
one.
Goes through. D3 damage. 2 damage.
He's alive!
Annoyingly, that means I'm going to put the second basilisk into him as well.
He's still alive.
How many shots? 6.
He could survive.
Hitting on 4s, 3 hits, wounding. Oh, he didn't move, so I can reroll one of those. So 4 hits, wounding on 3s, 3 wounds at AP minus 4 wounds at AP minus 3. Roll the other one. He dies. He takes another 7 wounds.
There's no point rolling death throws as he can't harm his own allies.
Yeah, which is a good thing now.
Yes, that is.
So you can let the puppy out.
Good day.
Okay, so we're going to put everything that's in range from the Baneblade into the Exocrine. I know I should probably take out the Hive Tyrant because he is a target of opportunity. Oh, that's a very good point.
But
I do have a stratagem. I do have a stratagem that I can Overwatch on a 5-up. So if you charge the Baneblade, it's not actually that good for you. So we'll see. So what I'm going to do, right, I'm going to split fire. So all the heavy bolters into the Hive Tyrant, the Baneblade cannon, las cannons, and the auto cannon. Now auto cannon's going into the Hive Tyrant as well. So am I in range with the Demolisher cannon? Yeah, so Demolisher cannon, heavy bolters and auto cannon into the Hive Tyrant, las cannons and Baneblade cannon into the Exocrine. Make sense?
Yep.
So it's heavy 3d6 for the big gun.
Big gun.
This is how many shots? Okay, only 7. That's not great.
7 shots.
I'm going to command point that one. So that's gone to 12 shots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This hurts.
10, 11, 12. So hitting on 4s. I wish they were better at shooting. And this is strength 9, so 3s. So that is 5 saves at -3.
5 saves -3. Got it.
So 3 go through?
Let me check.
Well, yeah, it's going to be 3
Yeah,
go through.
3 go through.
So that is 7 wounds.
7. Okay, so I need to get 7 dice then.
Has he got a feel no pain?
He's got adaptive biology, which is a 5 up on every wound that I take.
So it's a feel no pain. So he takes 5 wounds.
Yeah. So he's down to 7 instead of.
And here comes the las
5.
cannons. This is 2 shots, 2 hits, winning on 3s. Right, 2 more saves at -3.
So 2 4-ups.
Yep.
1 mate.
At -3 is not a 4-up.
Invuln.
Has he got an invulnerable save?
Yeah, he's a 4-up invuln.
Ugh. So 1 went through.
Yeah, 1 went through.
So that's another 2 damage.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, this is on the Exocrine.
Oh, I thought
all of this is on the Exocrine so far.
Oh, I've been placing this on.
No. So
the
Exocrine does not have an invulnerable
Yeah,
save.
I thought you were talking about the.
No, I told you, Jack.
This is how little attention I was paying.
So that other one went through as well.
Yeah, those other so he's taken 7 damage so
7
far.
damage.
So he is 8.
8, 9 damage.
Yep.
And then another 6 damage. 15.
15. He's dead.
Cool. Oh, that's what I thought. It was weird.
I thought we were talking about the Hive Tyrant. I was looking
No.
at the Hive Tyrant page.
Okay.
I literally even turned.
I told you what was going where, didn't I, Jack? Now I'm shooting at the Hive Tyrant. So we're going to start with the Demolisher Cannon. So this is D6 shots for 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. There we go, 4 hits. This is strength 10, so winning on 3s. That's 2 wounds at AP -3.
Okay, so 2 4-ups.
Now you have a 4 one. Goes through for 4 damage.
That I then roll for 5s.
So 4 damage.
4 damage. He has 8.
2. What's his toughness?
Toughness 7.
Okay. Here comes the heavy bolters. This is 3 twin heavy bolters.
Oh.
And I want all those 5s and 6s again. Nice. So, that wasn't one. So that's 6 saves at AP. Let me check that. I love Wahapedia. 20 heavy roll to AP -1. 6
If,
AP -1.
okay, so 6 3-ups.
Cool. 2 go through, so that's 2 damage apiece. That's another 4 feel no pains.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the feeling
Yeah.
for a sec. Do 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 do. And then, hey, only 3.
So that's another 3.
So
and
he's
then
on 5.
the auto cannon, the last thing, 1 hit, doesn't wound. Oh, that wasn't bad though, was it?
That was horrible.
So,
You were going
Exocrine
to
gone,
you were going to feel the pain.
Tyrannifex gone, and your Hive Tyrant quite wounded. I still have a las cannon, and that's going to shoot at the Harpy.
Middle bracket, and I can heal him, so he's on his full
That's
bracket.
fine. Bring it, yo. I miss with the las cannon. Okay,
Good.
so at the end of that turn, I will tally up some. How many wounds of your?
17, 15.
Okay, I'll tally up my secondaries. I'm just going to walk around here.
You definitely did well and bring it down.
Yeah, I figured I probably would. You're going to have to deal with that Baneblade, but he's not that easy to deal with.
That Baneblade's dying this turn. I have a lot of firepower coming
sure.
towards him.
Right, bring it down. What's the wounds again?
17 and 15.
So that is, so I score 6 for bring it down. That's a good start. And then my other one, retrieve Nephilim data. So that's end of the battle. So I've currently scored 2. Nice. I'm going to mark that now because I've is it end of my turn? Hang on. End of my turn, yeah. Oh, 1, sorry, so I can only do that once. So that's going to be the squad behind the green cover.
Okay.
Okay. That's my bad, so I won't fire the mortar because I should have remembered that. No, I should be allowed to fire the mortar.
No.
You're mean.
Yes.
You're one of the mean girls.
Okay.
Okay, that was absolutely excellent. Apart from killing the Hive Tyrant as well, I don't think that turn could have gone much better. How are you feeling right now? Is the Hive enraged?
The Hive will kill all in its path.
We shall see, because you're going to need to... Oh, yeah. Never mind. I forgot about his multi-melters that might be in range. I've got to get used to this army. I've got
It's
a lot. I've actually got more firepower than I used. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, your firepower is going to dwindle very quickly.
We'll see, won't we? We shall see. As we move into Tyrannid, turn 1. So, considering how many big bodies there are on this board, that has actually thinned your numbers quite drastically. Where are you starting with? Anything for your command phase?
Ooh, I've got quite a bit actually, so
Excellent. It's all right.
let me
Big old blobber gun.
have a whole thing.
This is Jack's new sort of tournament list.
So, for this,
Yep.
because I have to decide these things.
Yeah.
I've been reading up a lot more. That I'm declaring the synaptic imperative for this turn.
Yep.
Phase augmentation.
Yep.
Anything within 6 inches of a synapse thing.
Synapse creature. Yep.
Yeah. They gain what they gain again.
They gain something.
I've been trying to remember these things. These are things I'm still not used to. +1 to psychic tests, +1 to deny the witch tests, and each time a model in that unit would lose a wound as the result of a mortal wound, roll 1d6. On a 5-up, that wound is not lost.
Nice. The aura of feel no pain and better psychic is what you're saying. Sweet.
I declare Will of the Hive Mind upon. Well, no one, because no one who fighting would be in close enough range.
Yep.
Alpha Leader is declared upon red.
Yep.
Wound healing is something I have to pay for in this thing. So this turn specifically in part. So I'm going to heal the Winged Hive Tyrant D3 wounds.
Yep. He's on the tray anyway. So 3. Back
nice,
up to 8.
Which means he's fully unbracketed.
That's fine for now.
Yep. And Warp Siphon is going to affect the Zoanthropes, and he is not hovering.
So he's just going to flappy away.
Yep. Okay, that's all I that's all I have to remember on my command phase. I've been writing this down.
No, that's awesome,
sheet.
mate.
It's great. So onto movement then.
Here we go.
Okay.
Jack is getting very prepared because, like I said, he was expecting to face James with the Sisters of Battle. I was expecting small stuff, but it's all big stuff, so that's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to dack them off the board in a bit. Movement, where are you starting?
Do I pivot before or after?
Before.
Okay.
Pivot. Pivot. So here we go. Put my hand there for you. Cool.
I have to move a minimum of 15, so.
That's fine. Jack, you can't move them sideways. Put them on top where he was. There we go. Still my objective. Aircrafts cannot hold objectives.
Fair enough.
Hive Tyrant. Is he coming for me?
Hell yeah, he's coming for you.
Hell, I love it. I want it. Bring it.
You won't love it. I advance Zoanthropes. Plus 2 to their...
If you can see that.
Funny noises. Zoanthropes, that's the page. And movement of 6 inches, so 8-inch movement then.
Yeah, here they come. Here come the bobbleheads. Need to get people on objectives.
Doop. Doop. Oh, actually, I wanna dupe the bobblehead. The synaptic imperative means that now these zoanthropes won't be on 5-ups with their psychic casting. They'll be on 6-up and 6 plus to their thing. And I just rolled another 2 for an advance on the neothrope.
Yeah. All right, who's grabbing that objective in your back line?
Well, Tyrannofex has a 9-inch movement. I no longer have to worry about his downsides because of the new Hive Fleet adaptation I've changed out for the heroic intervention one, which means I can shoot normally whilst I'm being, which means I can shoot people without having to take any minuses if they're attacking me, I don't have to worry about movement when I'm shooting.
Yes. Exoskeleton stabilization.
Exoskeletal stabilization.
Same thing.
One's an exoskeleton, what's an exoskeletal?
You're an exoskeletal.
What page was it on? I marked every page.
Yeah?
I marked every page for
and then you wrote the labels the wrong way round. That's brilliant. Oh, bless you. You're getting better organisation, though. Here we go.
I'm getting better.
Right. He's fast.
Yeah, 11 inches because of...
Yeah, you measured from the front of his base, so he's there. He's still on it, but make sure you keep your measurement correct. What about blue? Dabba-dee-da can die, dabba-dee-da can die. Threatening my basilisks, I'm going to have to blow them up. Not the basilisks, but the carnifexes. Excellent. Movement phase is over.
No, it is not.
It is not?
It is not. So, spawn mine time.
Hey there, guys. Sorry, at this point things go slightly awry. This is why this one's come out late. I've been trying to figure it out. We lose the dice tray. I don't know what happened, but it goes completely out of order, so it's actually less confusing to have just removed it completely rather than having you hear the dice and nothing happens, and then dice roll and you don't know where it's linked up to. But I still wanted to put the video out because we had fun playing it. But yeah, sorry about that. And yes, I know I forgot the 6s to hit auto wound for Imperial Guard, so feel free to comment and tell me how silly I am, but I am aware that I did that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. Working on this new editing style. I'm trying to work things out so it looks good, it's more enjoyable, easier to follow. And once this is up, I'll get editing the Sisters of Battle vs Tyranids video. We got James round. Enjoy the rest of it, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, back in the game.
I get to select 1 point on the battlefield that I moved across.
Oh yeah, spawn mines.
And I set up 3 new spawn mines.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Pooping out spawn mines.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Ignore that, please.
Never.
And yeah, now that's the end movement phase.
Excellent.
Is it shooting or psychic phase?
Psychic first.
Psychic, yes. Okay.
Right. Who's doing your psychic interrogation? Because that's an important one. That will start getting you victory points.
Let me just.
And remember, that's all they can do. 24 inches of a character.
So.
Oh yes, the whole synapse thing. Yeah. Okay. So Neurothroat's doing it, I'm guessing.
No, I was just checking. I was checking something. The Hive Tyrant's going to do it because I don't need Onslaught nor Paroxysm.
Okay.
It would be better for me to do the powerful move from them.
Oh yeah, because they can smite through him, can't they?
Yeah.
So do you want to do that first, the psychic interrogation, because that's actually going to be the one I try and deny.
Yeah. So psychic interrogation, I've got a +1.
Yeah.
+1 now. So this is a 6.
6. Ooh. Do you want to check what it goes off on? No, it's under your codex.
Oh yeah.
See whether or not I need to roll.
Warp charge of 4, so yeah, it goes
Yep.
off.
Oh,
So 6.
still goes off.
Mhm.
Okay, that's fine. So that's 3 victory points for you.
Yep, I'm going to quickly write that because.
Write that in your secondaries, turn 1. That's it.
I never gained anything from secondaries. This is actually really cool.
No, that's cool, mate. Let's see if you can get any bring it down. Right. Bugs.
Bugs.
Brain bugs. Which one you starting with? Neurothrope or Zoanthropes?
The Zoanthropes have the triple roll, so I'm going to start with them because they're cool.
Yep.
I'm going to be paying a command point so they can use a second psychic. I haven't upped my command points though, so it's just still great. So it's time, I guess, for the smite first. So that is a
Super Smoke.
That's a 12 plus 17.
Yep.
So definitely a super smite.
Definitely a Super Smoke.
D6 plus 1 damage. 7 mortal wounds.
Excellent.
Into Beyblade.
Yeah, he's down to 19 wounds. Because he's not actually close enough to the tank commander, because I didn't think of that, to prevent that from happening. I say prevent it from happening, to give him a feel no pain, because that's his warlord trait. But actually, let me check. Oh, there he is. Now, okay.
Also, you would have. I'm pretty sure you would have had a -1 to that denying of the witch anyway.
Yeah. So, no, he's not. No.
Careful.
It's alright, it's magnet. No, he's not. He's just a bit out. The angle was wrong. That's why I wanted to check, because, again, I don't want to accidentally cheat. So, yeah, he's down to 19 wounds.
Can you pass the phone so I can remember what my psychics are, aside from smite? Because I can't remember what I gave them for a second.
Unbelievable, Jack. How could you forget something with an army you use all the time? I never do that. I do it all the time.
I know.
But Jack can't hear me, so he doesn't know it.
Then I'm going to cast Psychic Scream with them. This is also a +6.
Don't you have to spend a command point to do another psychic? Okay, I'm
point.
just asking.
I said that earlier though.
Okay, so that goes off.
D3 mortal wounds, plus, since that went off with...
moving the tray.
Plus, that because of what it went off with, and the fact that you cannot beat that, you will be... I'll have to look at something, but I'm pretty sure you forget a psychic ability of my choice.
But you're not targeting a psyker.
Oh yeah, darn it.
So, no.
So why I need to target the psychers? D3 mortal wounds.
Another 2.
That's what...
You can't target the psycho while that thing's there.
I'll double check how that works.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just
I think my Baneblade might die.
I'm pretty sure it's going to. If it doesn't, I will be rather impressed, honestly.
And then all of these guys are going to take them out, and then we'll just work around that way. Because...
Yeah, no, it has to have the psychic keyword.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I figured as much. It didn't make sense. I mean, okay, fine. The Baneblade has forgotten a psychic power. There's someone on that tank who's really confused right now.
It's like, I was gonna do
But
something.
you might have saved him from being taken away by the black ships.
Yep.
To be fed to the Immortal Emperor. Right, what are you doing next?
Neurothrope. He is going to cast Catalyst.
On
Winged Hive Tyrant.
probably best. He's got a 5-up fill in the pen, hasn't he?
Oh yeah.
There's no point. I'd put it on something else. Maybe the X-Crime. No invulnerable save.
Trine effects.
Trine effects.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't get
so
it
I've
out.
got a +2, so that's a 7.
Yeah, that does it.
Because it used to be +1, now it's +2.
Yeah, that's cool.
Imperative. I'm remembering these things. This makes me really happy. Then I'm going to cast the Horror onto him.
Hasn't he just done?
He has 2, same as him, but he did Psychic Interrogation.
So he did Psychic Interrogation. They did Smite and Psychic Scream.
He just has 2.
What was the other thing he did?
He did.
Oh, was it Psychic Scream that would have done the forget the psychic power thing?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine. That's what I want to check.
Yeah, that's a background
Yeah.
from the Psychic Scream. Otherwise it's just worse Smite.
Yeah.
But I constantly forget about that. So.
Yeah, I've never heard you say that. So I don't disbelieve you, but
I've been fully going in depth into the codex.
Yeah,
so,
good.
Yeah. So the Horror. So that's a 10. So yeah.
-1 to hit. That's fine.
Your Baneblade is scared.
Well, they are just humans in there. I mean, it's a big old tin can, but there's still just humans in there.
Yeah, it's not like it's godly space marines or whatever.
No. Them getting scared's embarrassing.
Okay. And then on to shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, shooting phase. Honestly, let's start with Harpy.
Really?
Yeah, let's start with Harpy. I never start
The
with...
Exocrine has limited targets, and if you don't kill the Baneblade with the Exocrine, then you've got the choice of the Harpy to go with next.
Actually, yeah, fair
If you
point.
kill the Baneblade, the Harpy has other targets.
Yeah.
I know, how helpful. He's probably going to blow up the Baneblade now.
So much fun.
Okay, I'm spending a command point on Take Cover.
What's it do?
It's an additional -1 to your AP.
Okay, so...
What's your AP normally?
-4.
So now it's -2. Because
Okay.
I also get Armour of Contempt.
Okay.
So I get a 4-up save against this.
Anyway, 3s. So all 3 hit.
Yep.
Then Strength 14.
3s.
I reroll 1. Still failed. Damn.
Okay.
Sad.
And then two 4-up saves.
Yep.
1 goes through.
D6 plus 4 damage.
You can't. No
reroll
more
that, so
rerolls.
that's 5.
He's still alive. He'll live to see another day. See, now you've got the Harpy, if you want. Because if you just did the X-Crime, you did the Harpy first. Alright, do you want to let the cat out?
Yeah, I'll let the cat out.
Kitty cat wants to go in the garden.
Yeah.
Probably going to go poo in the neighbour's garden. Aren't you?
Come on.
You go poo somewhere else. No, and now he's run off.
No, he's not.
He's so stupid. I love my cats, but they're also stupid.
There you go.
Okay, Harpy, how many shots?
3 at ballistic, skill 3 up, so 3. This is
How many?
definitely
Yeah.
cannons. So 1.
1 hit.
Strength 9, so
Ooh, what is... Sorry, I'm borrowing your phone again.
I mean I can find the thing myself.
It should just be on your internet.
Yeah. Wi-Fi.
Baneblade?
Baneblade. Toughness 8, so
Yeah,
3.
go figure.
No.
Bing.
Onto his other gun.
Yep,
So this is assault 8.
that's
So-
fine. What strength is it?
Strength 5, so 4.
Fives.
Oh, 5s.
It's lower than my toughness, but it's not less than half or less, so it's 5s.
Yeah, my brain still forgets that.
That's right.
So this is 8 shots on 5.
No, hitting is normal.
Oh, hitting, so 3s then.
Yep, so 7 hits. Now it's 5s to wound.
That's much better then.
2 wounds, AP.
AP -1.
So
21
no,
damage
so
each.
2-up save. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Ping ping. There's a lot of rattling going on the outside. It's all good. It is all good.
Now I've got to remember voracious ammunition, did I?
Nope. Who had it?
X-Crane.
He's dead anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You
that's
didn't
why I
need to remember it.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
I never got to remember it.
I think that's the end of your
Because
shooting.
they're too far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hungry phase.
Onto the charge phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you charging with?
Done.
into Baneblade.
Into Baneblade.
So I'll be spending a command point to Overwatch and a command point for him to Overwatch on a 5-up.
Okay, but you're horrified.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm stating the horrified, so I need to remember what that does to you.
It's -1 to hit, or from my ballistic skill, but that doesn't affect Overwatch.
It's subtract 1 from combat attrition tests. What does that mean?
Oh, is that it now?
That's it now. Yeah.
Oh, it's morale.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a complete waste of time doing that on the tank.
Yeah, my brain forgot that.
I thought it was still -1 to
No,
hit.
they changed it. My brain. That's
Oh.
so much worse. Why have I been using?
Okay, well let's shoot lots of guns at your hive tyrant then. Right, so the big gun first. This is how many shots? For 9 shots.
Damn, that's so much worse.
Hitting on 5s. Have you taken 2 command points off me?
Yeah, I'll take command.
Whew! 5 hits. So this is wounding on 3s. This is just the... So 5 4-up invulnerable saves. 3 go through.
How many things am I getting here?
7. 7 feel no pains that you're lucky you have. So he takes 3 more wounds.
Okay.
Be careful with this, please.
So I'm back to middle bracket.
So las cannons, 2 hits, 2 wounds, 4-up invulnerable again. 1 goes through, so that's 6 feel no pains. Takes another 4 wounds. Careful, Jack. So he's down to what?
1.
Okay, let's do the autocannon first. 1 hit, doesn't wound.
What on earth is this?
1, 2. Oh, can you?
You're gonna do more damage in your
Can you just take
Overwatch
that?
than in the actual thing.
So this is the heavy bolters. Point it at the action there. That's not bad. No, this is still winning on 5s though. 4 saves. AP minus. Oh, roll. I can't remember if it's AP -1 or 2. So let's roll 2. So what's his normal save?
4 up. Normal save is 2 up actually. So.
Okay, can you check the AP on the heavy bolters, please? Because that will make a difference.
Yeah. Grab my phone.
Otherwise, it's 2 damage so far.
AP heavy bolter, heavy bolter, heavy bolter.
Twin heavy bolter.
Twin heavy bolter -1.
Okay, so
that's
1 goes through, 2 damage, 2 feel no pains. Oh, he's dead.
1.
I told you it was a good idea to charge him.
I don't think this game's gonna last very long.
No, I don't think so either.
You killed my best guys.
Take him away.
No, death throws.
Nope. So bring it down is not going very well for Jack. I scored bring it down in his turn. I mean, the harpy could charge him, but I don't know how much damage you do. Can it not?
Unless I hover.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
Charge.
Okay.
You have a -1 to hitting him though.
Yeah, if I shoot at him.
Yeah.
I can't charge him with anything, so
Yeah, you have to.
I
shoot him.
will have to deal with the harpy at some point. But in all honesty, I have other stuff to deal with. Okay, Jack. That
was god awful.
Yeah. So you scored. Right, you're in 3 table quarters. Did you take engage? No, you didn't, did you? So you scored 3 for psychic interrogation, nothing for synaptic insight, and nothing for bring it down. As we move.
Imagine if I could score synaptic insight for things that you killed on my turn.
I know, right? As we move into battle round 2, Imperial Guard turn 2, ouch time. Here you go, Jack. You take the camera for me.
This makes me hurt.
So at the start of my
Pains
turn,
me.
I hold 2 objectives, but not more than you. So I'm scoring 8 on my primaries.
At least this is a good way to introduce your Imperial Guard.
I know, right? Jesus, what a
You are
ridiculous-
rolling well as well, though.
Oh, yeah.
You've had some ridiculous rolls
Yeah.
already.
Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, can I have your phone, please? I'm sorry. I will remember this next time. I don't bother getting the codex because I'm just going to get a new one soon. I'm not spending like 20 quid on something that's going to get replaced. So, how many wins is he on? 12. So he's currently on his middle bracket.
Well, you're shooting at the middle bracket.
What's that?
Were you shooting?
That was
me?
Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
So I was hitting on 5s anyway. Yes, Jack, that wasn't even anything. Okay, so that was movement phase. That's fine.
When you rolled a 5 and a 6 for that ridiculous gun. You hurt me.
Right, so in my movement phase I fixed him, so that's fine. So it'll be an extra D3. But he's just gonna he's not gonna move. I'm holding that objective. And now I reroll 1s if I don't move. So why would I move? Okay. These guys are freed up from doing the retrieve enactment data. This squad, Nephilim data. This squad here are doing retrieve Nephilim data. So we're going to start trundling forwards. Let's just go straight forwards so I can get shots in on the Carnifexes. Oh no!
Careful.
Trundle, and I mean he can see the harpy, so he's actually just going to sit still. These 3 don't have to stay next to each other anymore. They just have to start the game next to each other. Do I move out the guard yet? I need to get that objective.
What's worse is that I don't even feel like my list was bad or anything.
No, your list is good.
My list is good, but
I have too many dice to throw at you. I really do.
I'm trying to make these saves and I just
Demolisher
can't.
is going to move up to that objective.
Wait.
What's up? What do you think you forgot?
I need to check something about synaptic imperatives.
Okay, I'm going to hold the camera straight, Jack.
I'm trying to.
I'm going to advance the guard squad here. Command point reroll. Oh, Jesus. So, I mean, that runs right out into the open without holding onto the objective. You're in the guard now, son.
Oh no.
This is exactly what we do. Just run out into the open. Everything's fine. If they survive, next turn they'll take that objective. Otherwise, yeah, I might move up some stuff. So I can do kill the Exocrine. Can I see the? Yeah, I can see the zoanthropes. So I can put some shots into them as well. And yeah,
I could have done better on that. There's a chance my Exocrine and Tranifex could have survived.
explain.
So synaptic imperatives.
Yeah.
I had a different one I could have chosen, and I thought it started at the beginning of my turn. No, it starts at the beginning of the battle round.
Oh, right.
So it would, it
Okay,
holds
so
for that battle round. It would have.
Do you want to do that now?
No, it's fine. I only remember that. But
No, I mean,
you saw how all those monster models were all together.
Yeah.
They would have all had a 5-up invuln.
Oh, really?
5-up invulns.
That would have definitely made a difference for you.
Yeah.
Buddy. Although, to be fair, a lot of your armour saves were 5-up anyway.
Yeah, but still, just
No, I'm just saying, because my
I
AP
think
is not as good as you would have thought.
Yeah. So I think some stuff might have even been 4-ups as well.
Oh, okay.
So that would have been handy.
Right.
But that's what happens when I'm trying to remember something. Yeah.
Okay, at the end of my movement phase, I heal the Baneblade D3 for just the 1, so he's still bracketed.
Yeah, no, the monsters would have had a 4-up invuln. The models that aren't monsters would have had a 5-up.
Oh, right.
So yeah,
that would have made a difference.
That would have definitely helped.
Learning for the future. I think
I haven't used synaptic imperatives before.
Yeah.
I should have been reading about them.
I think though you can kind of see which way this is going.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely impressed with how much more you're learning your army.
I've been
So-
been struggling to sleep and just been focusing on my army.
So your whatchamacallit, your plan there, you need to have a look at that and then revise it. I'm more than happy to sit down with you and have a look at that more.
I definitely will have a look.
I only healed 1 onto the Baneblade, so he is hitting on 5s, which is a shame. But re-rolling 1s, that's something. And I will now try and put the Psychic Barrier on him again. Which goes off, so now he has a +1 to his armor save.
I'm genuinely afraid of when Imperial Guard get their codex.
I can't wait. My list is, I don't know, I like it. I don't know if it's going to be, if it's particularly competitive or if I've been
It
doing
seems
that much
rather
damage.
good.
Maybe it's just good against your list. Not to be
to be
horrible to your list.
To be fair, it does seem to have a lot of big damaging weapons, which is good against big wound guys, but
Yeah.
not very good against if I had a small army.
See, you got to think.
So
Blast, blast,
yeah.
blast, 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 blast,
Bla-
blast, blast. I've got blast everywhere, so squads will also take punishment.
Squads will take a lot of punishment.
Heavy bolters, heavy bolters, heavy bolters, heavy bolters. That's lots of shots, so I've got...
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I've got quite a bit of adaptability
Yeah,
with the list.
you do have a really good list, though.
But I absolutely love tanks. And as soon as I got hold of I got the Baneblade for Father's Day, and then I just fell in love with it, absolutely. If you kill that, I will literally go and sit in the corner and cry, and then go and buy myself ice cream and eat it in front of you while you sleep, slowly, crying. I made that weird.
A little bit, but honestly, I would respect that. I can respect
Okay.
that.
Right, shooting. So shall we start? We are going to start with my favourite vehicle. That's right, the Baneblade. I need a name
The
for the
bane of
Baneblade.
my existence.
Oh, yeah, tank commander's tank is called the Lady Die, D-I-E.
The
I
bane
need-
of my existence.
I would love suggestions for the other tank names. Please do let me know. So, for the Baneblade, big gun, las cannons, and
Oh no.
demolisher.
Oh, it's magnetized. I saw that come off
I can do
earlier and was
most of the
very confused.
variations, and I've done very little converting and magnetization to that. So I might do some with like the shadow sword and other bits and pieces. Anyway, so big gun, las cannons, and demolisher cannon into the Tyrannofex. Heavy bolters, auto gun into the spore mines.
Ooh,
No, yes, yeah.
since it's the start of the battle round.
Yes.
Can I say I use the other?
That's what I said to you. Do you want to do that now? Because we're at the start of the battle round, so he now has a 4-up invulnerable.
He has a 4-up invuln
Okay,
because
that's
he's
fine.
within 6 inches of the zone throats,
Yeah.
and they're a synapse model.
Yes.
What's funny though is
To be clear, people, I did try to suggest that to him.
What's funny though, if I pay another command point, I could give, say, one of the Exocrine or one of the Tyrannofexes this item that makes them a synapse model, and then I could have those 3 stick together, and then they if I have that they all have invuln.
Yeah, because like a lot of armies are going to have ways of gunning them down, giving them a 4-up invulnerable for the game without having to worry about holding back your synapse, especially in this list. I think that's going to be really good. So can I get onto some shooting?
Yes.
Okay.
Just quickly though,
Very quickly.
if I miss doing synaptic insight, please tell me. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it correct, but I'm still learning. Please tell me if I'm doing anything wrong.
That's what we need. Learning, learning, learning. So, big gun, how many shots? 13 shots. That might make up for the -1 deficit of shooting at the moment. Hitting on 5s and re-rolling 1s. 1, 2. Okay, there. Oh, those re-rolls. Oh yes, 5 hits. Wounding on 3s. So 3 4-up invulnerables on the Tyrannofex.
3 4-up invulns.
Oh, damn it.
That was good.
Right, las cannons. Both missed. How many shots from the Demolisher? 3 shots. 1 hit. It's making a difference, that cap. 1 wound. 4-up invulnerable. Goes through this time. You happy with that, or do you want
What?
D6 damage?
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Okay. 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's on to 15 now.
He's on 15. And then auto. This is going into the spore mine, so auto gun. Cannon rather. 1 hit. 1 dead spore mine.
Blink.
I just want to clear them off to
They don't help you with anything.
twin heavy bolters.
Is this into the spawn mine?
This is still into the spore mines, re-rolling the 1s.
That's amazing.
And spore mines are all dead.
Imagine if you failed to kill them.
I know, right?
That would have made my day.
Right. Demolisher is going to put everything into the Harpy. So
Ooh.
we'll start with the Demolisher cannon for how many shots? 2.
Remember, you got a -1.
Yeah, hitting on 5s. Both missed. And then he's got 3 heavy bolters. 4 hits. 2 wounds at -1.
Ooh, I don't know what save can.
Roll 2 dice and we'll see if we need to check.
We actually do need to check them.
Yeah. I'd
hold
say... I would say he's probably got a 3 up, so I'm guessing 1's gone through. But I could be wrong. So he could have a
reckon
3
he's got
up.
a 3 up or a 2 up, so this is
Oh yeah, we'll check it, it's fine.
3 up. Yeah.
So yeah, 1 goes through for 2 damage.
Okay, so that puts him on 11 wounds.
Excellent.
Roll a wound die.
Yeah, we'll get a dice out and I'm going to talk what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to start from the back of the Lehman Russes and put shots into the Harpy. So I'm hoping by the time we get to the Commander, or even this front one, we can start shooting at the Carnifexes. Yes, I should probably deal with the Zoanthropes, but they're a bit hidden from me at the moment. So I've got, if I take out the Harpy, take out at least 1 Carnifex, I mean, I'm going to max out, bring it down pretty quickly, to be honest. Oh, did you add 3 points on to... How many wounds does the Hive Tyrant start with?
12, yeah.
Okay, I think that's only... I'll check in a minute, I just need to add that on in a minute. Right, Jack, I'm going to pass you back.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the rearmost of the Lehman Russes. So he's going to shoot twice with the battle cannon at the Harpy and then heavy bolts into him as well. So how many shots from the battle cannon? Only 3. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. Toughness of Harpy?
Harpy is tough.
1 wound.
I actually want to know now though. 7.
Okay, 1 wound at AP minus 3.
So 6s.
Yeah.
That is the opposite of a 6.
So he takes 2 more wounds. D3.
Okay.
Here's the heavy bolters. Oh, reroll 1s, he didn't move. Only the front 2 Lehman Russes that moved. 2 hits. 2 more wounds at minus 1.
2 more wounds.
2 4-ups. So that's another 2 damage.
You are whittling him down.
Yeah. And now the next Lehman Russ. This one has battle cannon, multi-melters, and heavy bolter. How many shots from the battle cannon? Only
Have
2.
you only shot 1 tank?
Yes. Both missed. Multi-melters. 2 hits.
What are you going to do?
Wounding on
Like this?
3s. 1 wound at AP minus 4. No save, Jack.
I
For
did not
another
make the 7.
2 damage.
Ooh.
Didn't do as much as I was hoping. And then heavy bolters missed. How many
I
you got left?
5.
Okay, las cannon and las guns from the squad there.
Tiny boys.
Yeah, so las cannon missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I just
las
noticed
guns.
they're on a road. Oh, that looks really cool.
It's right. I need to do the rest properly. I just had to get them all done quickly. So las guns. Oh yeah, 3 hits. Oh, didn't move. So reroll. 3 hits. 6s. Ha! 2 wounds. No AP. Las guns for the win.
How much damage?
No, roll your 2 saves. No
Oh.
AP.
Oh, no AP. I thought you.
You took a wound from a flashlight.
I thought for a second my brain was thinking it was some powerful gun.
No, it's the flashlights from the little dudes.
Little dudes. I love the little dudes. They're like new scarabs.
Okay, now I'm going to split some fire. So las cannon is going to go into the closest Carnifex. Battle cannon, heavy bolters into the Harpy. So we're going to start with the battle cannon. So shooting twice, 7 shots in total. 5. Reroll 1s. No, he moved. I'll ignore that, sorry. 1 hit. 1 wound at AP minus 3, so 6s. For another 2 damage.
Ooh, he's on 2.
Heavy bolters, it's got 2 of them. 3 hits. No wounds. Okay, then las cannon into the Carnifex. Missed. And now we're on to the tank commander. So, I really need to kill the Harpy. I haven't done the Basilisk yet, but they're going to go into the Exocrine.
I just love how much effort's has gone into that slow
There's
whittle.
a lot of shorts that have gone shorts.
Shorts!
So we've been throwing our shorts at him, and so far nothing's happened. Okay, the multi-melters into the Carnifex, everything else from the tank commander into the Harpy.
I can imagine a ridiculous group of
Yeah.
Imperial Guard who think that's how you kill the Harpy.
Shorts. Okay,
I mean,
so focus, back in the game. Right, battle cannon shooting twice at the Harpy for 4 shots. Hitting on 4s now because he's a tank commander. 3 hits. Oh, no, he moved. 1 wound at AP minus 3. 1 6-up save. Flat 3 damage, Harpy dies. Does he lash out or explode or whatever? Just roll the dice to see if it matters.
No, because I was going to pay. Pass.
Pay a command point for what?
Death throws.
Auto. Oops. I think we went off recording there. I really hope we've been filming this whole time.
I've been watching. Yeah.
It's very stressful when that
Yeah,
happens.
double check that that's still a thing.
So wasted the las cannon shot, but that's fine. But yeah, we're trundling forward and causing some serious damage here.
Oh no, that was an old thing.
Okay,
Now we've
so
just got the old.
roll the dice.
Now we've just got the special
Yeah,
version that
no,
they
he
had
didn't do it. He's dead.
back in Crusher Stampede, where
Oh,
if it's
yeah.
a character unit,
Yeah,
I can pay and I still get to attack,
nice.
which is honestly so much better.
Yeah.
But still,
Okay. Right, coming back to you.
return to sender.
Right, multi-melters into the Carnifex. 4 hits.
Carnifex? Screamer Killer, old one.
Screamer Killer, sorry, this one at
Yeah,
the front.
that one's a Screamer Killer. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all Screamer
What's
Killers
their
aside
toughness?
from old one.
I need to know. It's important.
I think it's toughness 7.
4 wounds at AP -4. Is he the one with the... Oh, he's got the special claws,
If he's
hasn't
blue, if he's blue, then yeah.
he? So 3 go through. How many wounds has he got?
He has 9.
He just lost 7.
He is on 2. I mainly planned on using him as a distraction, but then I didn't place them in a proper position, so they couldn't. So they kind of just went there.
Yeah. Okay. First Basilisk into the Exocrine. So how many shots? 6 shots. I roll 2 dice and pick the highest. Or get rid of the lowest. So 4s. Oh, jeez. Didn't move, so reroll 1s. I forgot that last time. So 3 hits. Toughness of Exocrine's probably 8. Ooh. Strength of Basilisk. Let me just check, because I think this is stronger. Because they are just better. Strength 9, so yeah, 2 wounds at AP -3 on the Exocrine, so 4 up invulnerable. 2.
Oh.
So 1 goes through
One does not.
for 1 damage.
E.
And the other Basilisk gonna have to go into him as well then. So for 5 shots,
Still not bracketed.
2 hits, 1 wound at another 4 up invulnerable. Goes through for 3 damage.
I don't think he's bracketed yet.
Probably not, but that is what
Well,
it is.
Let me check,
Yeah, double check. That's cool.
because this will be cool if he's not.
Point it at the
Oh.
board, Jack.
Wait there. He isn't bracketed. Yay!
Woo.
Yeah,
So-
he has to be on 8 wounds to be bracketed. He's three
I'm doing
wounds away.
grind them down as well, aren't I?
Yeah,
Oh, so
you killed more
3,
than me.
3, 4.
Why are you gaining grind them down on this turn if you haven't? It hasn't been decided if you killed more than me.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I got excited.
Got away.
So I killed the Harpy, which started on how many wounds?
13.
So that's another 3. And I killed the Hive Tyrant in turn 1. So I've just scored that. I should score grind them down. I only killed 1 thing. You
Yeah.
have to kill 2 things.
Or I kill just one and then you don't get. And then you
Oh,
don't
that's
get
true
it.
as well.
Because I don't.
And I've done 2 lots of retrieve Nachman data now, but I score that at the end of the game. But currently,
If I kill the Baneblade, then I would get bring it down, and you wouldn't get grinding down.
and we're back in the room.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Hitting down.
I don't know if we lost anything there. We had a bit of a overheat on the phone, so apologies if anything did get missed. But we are now into Tyrannid turn 2, and here they come. Anything in your command phase, Jack?
So Alpha Leader gets declared on Redhead this time.
Yep.
Wound heals again declared on them. Warp Siphon and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that okay. I mean the wound heals getting declared on him. Warp Siphon's on them. Sorry. So I pay the command point, and I'm gonna heal the Tyrannifex D3 wounds.
Yep.
He heals 1, so he's back up to 12. Not that bad.
No, not awful.
Okay. let's get on with some movement phase things then.
Excellent.
Okay, first let's advance the zoanthropes. So that's a 5 added to their 6. So
Here they
that's
come.
11 inch.
Not quite on the objective, but they're on their way.
Bring birds.
They're going to be tough to clear off in a minute just because of their invulnerable saves.
Yeah.
But there's still quite a lot of firepower to come out. I'm going to have to move the Lehman Russes a bit quicker.
I'm advancing the Nearthrope.
Yep.
So that's a 8 inch.
Yeah.
Which will keep him secure.
Yeah, basically I'm going to have to forego the extra shot and just get these guys up onto the objectives.
I'm dropping the Death Leaper down
Yep.
outside of 9 inches.
It's a weird one. He's going for the Baneblade. If it's still there.
If I fail, I just bring him back up into the sky.
No, I'm just saying because he's going to get smited. He's going to get shot at. So there's a very good chance.
He's dying. But he's precautions. Extra precautions. I'm going to advance the blue scream killer first.
I get my 5 up, feel no pain against mortal wounds on the Baneblade now though.
12 inches. Can you?
Do you want close to the objective?
Close to the objective.
Can't charge because he advanced.
I'm advancing Redhead. Okay, so he's also 12 inches. So he's just going to follow.
You're just going to ignore that objective?
I'm ignoring that objective.
Do you want me to turn him round?
Yeah, please.
What a noisy kitten you have, Jack.
He needs to learn to shut up sometimes.
He does.
He's adorable, but he needs to be quiet.
Very much so.
8-inch movement of the old One Eye.
Is he going to advance? I'm just going to get onto that. It's -2 movement because of the difficult terrain.
I'll advance him, so it'll be 10 inches.
So 8, yeah. So he's on that objective. So I need to clear them off, otherwise Jack's going to be scoring heavily against primaries against primaries next turn.
And they're still close enough for the Will of the Hive Mind.
Yes. Oh, also, sorry, this, because you've still got your objective secured, this mission allows you to have the objective and then move off, and it will remain yours until I take it because your objective's secured.
Nice.
Yeah.
He no longer has that 4 up, so actually...
Isn't it till the end of the battle round?
Yeah, but he has to remain within 6 inches.
Oh, okay.
So I have
Can
a
you
plan.
stop the kitten from chewing on the board?
I probably cannot.
Seriously, you
how
little
close does he
turd.
have to be to the thing?
Within 3 inches of it.
Okay.
I need to get some custom mats done so it's nice and easy.
He is within 3 inches.
And within 6.
And within 6
Yeah,
inches of that, so he still has the invuln, and
Yep.
and because of the exoskeletal stabilization,
Stabilization.
I don't have to
Yep.
care about that at all.
So no minuses to... He's a monster anyway,
Yeah.
so he wouldn't get minuses to move and fire his heavy weapons.
I know, but it makes me happy to think of.
Okay.
Let me be happy. Essentially. So, on to Psychic. This time, we'll start with the zoanthropes again.
What are they doing?
They are smiting
Okay.
the
Roll it in the box.
the hell out of this. So that is a 16.
Okay, I cannot deny that.
D6 plus 2. So 5 smite wounds.
5 up, feel no pains for being close to the tank commander now. So 2 go through. Oh, hells yeah. He's down to 11. He will survive. He'll live to see another day. He's probably gonna die.
I pay a command point to Psychic.
So scream at me as well.
Yep. So that goes off in 16 as well.
Yeah, still can't deny that.
So D3. two mortal wounds.
Oh, I need to film that bit. Okay, they go through. I've forgotten another psychic power.
What? It's only forgotten for that turn, so I'd keep you making it. I know. It's fine.
I'm joking because it's a tank.
It's a tank.
It's a tank, man. Big old tank. Okay, what's next?
So he has Catalyst and the horror and
Lemon Kit, don't push him off. Lift him and drop him. I mean, lift him and place him down safely. That came out wrong. Okay, Jack, come on. What's he doing?
And Smite is the main ones that matter. He's going to catalyze Death Leaper.
Okay, go for it.
So that goes off as a 9.
9. I'll give this one a try. Yep, goes off.
Okay, and then he's going to smite. So that goes off as a...
It's now
8.
7 to cast, so yeah, it goes off. D3. 2.
1.
One more goes through. So he's still alive, but
3, 2, 1.
I get the feeling. Oh, where's 8? There it is. I get the feeling he's about to get shot. Although, after all the modifiers and stuff, it's only going to be AP -2 on the Tryant effects. So we'll see how that goes. That is the end of the.
Were we recording the thing? The dice rolls?
We were.
And then it's no longer.
I know. I'm trying to restart it.
Okay, there. It's fine.
Blooming kitten turned off the dice record. Honestly, if there's a few errors in this, I do apologise. It went so much better last week.
Then the kitten said no.
I'm actually going to sell it.
Don't sell my cat.
Can I throw toys at it?
You can.
Sorry. Got him in the face. Okay, Jack.
That was amazing. That was a great shot.
Thank you.
Okay. So,
Shooting.
okay. Start with the Tryant effects.
Excellent.
Okay.
Into
Blade.
Baneblade.
Bane of my existence, blade. So 3 ups. Strength 14, so 3 ups.
Yep.
I reroll 1s.
1 wound.
1.
He's fine. Bing.
Bong.
Bing. Bing. Bingity bing. So the bing bing biggity bing. Any more shooting?
Yes.
From.
Screams.
Is it assault?
Salt D6.
Cool.
So I.
Is it blast or?
Yes.
Okay.
So is that?
Oh, seriously? I'm genuinely going to get really annoyed in a minute. That living cat.
Does
This
that
is
mean
gonna
I
be
get
so
passed
hard.
against him?
Yes, this is going to be so hard to edit.
Okay. So 4s.
3 hits. Toughness 3.
Strength 8.
2s. AP.
-4.
So 3 die.
Yeah, it's 1 damage each.
Pop, pop, pop.
It's basically I kill infantry.
Oh no, my first casualties.
Each of those gives me 1 point for synaptic insight.
That's fine.
Which means I'm probably good at.
Don't give you nothing for grinding it down.
So
3 hits.
and then 2s again.
1. You know, the best thing is this is just really funny. I can't even tell you how funny this is.
Oh no! They have to have at least 3 wounds though down it, so I don't gain any synaptic insight points.
I was gonna say, okay. How's it going, Jack? Genuinely, how's your day going? You enjoying your list?
I like the list. I dislike yours.
Right. So Jack, what's happening next?
Charge phase.
Where are you charging? Death Leaper into the Baneblade for some reason. I can't actually use any stratagems, so he's just going to be charging me. No, he's not. He gets a free reroll for that, and he fails again. Can't currently target him. Are you still going to... Oh, God. I think Jack's losing the plot slightly. Jack,
I needed a sec for that.
what do you need to do next?
I get in my turn.
Yeah? Cool. So I do have a morale to take. How many command points have I got at the moment?
You have 5.
So I'm going to pay 2 for insane bravery, and they're not going anywhere. As we move into battle round 3, Imperial Guard turn 3. Here you go, Jack. Nice and careful. I think the boy's going to take up drinking.
Why is it so hot?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I can feel the heat emanating off it.
So you guys are going to move up here. So you're now within 3.
I think this is my worst game so far. Oh, careful.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I think I might cut that off.
Yeah.
Because I
Please.
don't need it.
I bit mine off because I couldn't
Such
find
a
scissors. I couldn't find scissors. I've got good teeth. It's fine.
Tanks are all moved up.
The kitten's trying to eat a
Baneblade might
plastic
as well
bag.
sit where it is. It's fine, as long as he's leaving the computers and stuff alone. I'm not that fussed. Keep an eye on the screen. If I get past you, please. Oh, I'm going to advance the guardsman behind there. With 3, excuse me.
Why do I keep going back to that?
So, going back to what?
It's a song that became a meme from a anime. I don't actually know how to pronounce the name of it. There's something like Giorno's theme or something.
Okay, I'm going to swap around with you there.
I'm pretty sure it's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Haven't watched it. Apparently, it's a good anime, but also really weird.
Well, it's in the name. So what's this mission called?
I mean, yeah.
Where is it?
Have you?
Oh my god! I swear.
That kid is trying to find as many ways to mess with this game as possible. I've got an assistant biotitan.
Okay, so this squad is going to do the secondary of data intercept. Phase. Oh no. No, you're within range of it, so don't worry. I can't do that yet. I have to clear you off, which I can't do in my movement phase. So that's that.
I should have played Necrons. You should have played Necrons. This would be going so differently.
You reckon?
Yes, because I wouldn't have to care about your stopping of wound thing. I have a lot on my list has been designed against Necrons partially because I've played against Necrons so many times.
Yeah.
If it went against Necrons or Templars, this would be going so differently.
You weren't ready for the.
I have
Nobody expects the Astra Militarum. Okay, I'm going to heal D3 wounds on the Baneblade.
Now I know why
Two.
they broke after the planet.
Yeah, they just don't care. Psychic phase. I'm going to try and cast Psychic Barrier. You can try and deny this. I've got a 7.
Okay.
That's at -1 because I'm within range of use. That didn't go off anyway because of Shadow in the Warp.
Yeah, even if it did, I would have had a +2 to my deny.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So shooting.
At least you don't suffer perils of the warp. You get an extra mortal wound when
Oh,
you're
sorry. At the
within
start
range.
of that turn, for primaries, I scored 8. Next turn, I'm going to probably be scoring 12. There's a very good chance. So, Las Cannon, first of all, coming down into the wounded Carnifex at the front. Which misses, but I'm Cadian. I didn't move, so I shoot and reroll.
Misses again.
Okay, so from this back, Baneblade, Battle Cannon into the wounded Carnifex, Heavy Bolters into the Zoanthropes. So
Okay.
only 1 round of shooting for the Battle Cannon because he moved too fast. So 2 shots, 2 hits, 1 wound at AP -3 on the front Carnifex. Screamer Thriller, sorry.
Ooh.
For D3 damage.
D3.
He's dead. Roll to see if he lashes out.
Yes, he does.
How much does he lash out for? Roll dice and we'll check.
That rolls inside. Still
Okay, so
anyone.
1 anyway. So 1 guardsman gets smacked down.
I haven't been changing what the dice are rolling, so you can see how many ones I've just been rolling.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s there. Okay, then heavy bolters into the Zoanthropes. 6 heavy bolters.
Just for sight for people.
Yeah. And that one I accidentally turned. That
Yeah,
was actually also a 2. So reroll the 1s. Okay, 2 hits. 1 wound, 1 4-up invulnerable save on the Zoanthropes.
Hey,
Yeah,
finally.
it's all good. Okay, so the next Lehman Russ is going to put everything into the red Carnifex. So he's got multi-melters, heavy bolter, and a battle cannon. How many shots from the battle cannon first of all? Just the 2. 1 hit. I moved, so I don't get to reroll. Did I reroll for the other one? I hope not. I might have done. Okay, good job I didn't do anything. So it didn't wound. Heavy bolter. Both missed. Multi-melters. 1 hit. 1 wound at AP -4 on the front Carnifex. What's your save normally? Screamer kill.
2 up. 6s.
6s.
No.
Takes 4 damage.
He's on 5.
The next, we'll put everything into him as well. Let's see if we can finish him off. So battle cannon, 5 shots. I dropped that. I'm going to roll that again. Okay, 1 hit. 1 wound at AP -3. 1 5-up save. Goes through for another D3. So that's 3 more wounds.
I'm rolling an insane amount of ones.
Las cannon from him. Missed. And heavy bolters. 2 hits.
If this was leadership rolls, I'd be so happy.
2 wounds. 2 saves at -1. He's dead.
I just rolled 2 twos, people.
I am just... Oh, Jack, I'm so sorry. Alright, everything from the tank commander into Old One-Eye. So, battle cannon gives me 4 shots.
Oh no.
1 hit. 1 wound at -3.
So 5 up.
Okay, so he takes... Would be 3, so down to 2.
So he's on... How many wounds does Old One I have?
I don't know.
9, so he's on 7.
7. Las cannon. Hits.
We can just remember that for now.
Yeah. Wounds. AP -4.
So 6 again. Nope.
For 1 more damage.
Okay, so he is on 6 now.
Multi-melters. 2 hits. Toughness.
Toughness 7.
So 2 wounds at 8, so 6s again. For 8 more damage.
And I was singing.
So another point for... Oh, you didn't put any dice down.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
So that's...
Mr.
My flanks are
Old
clear.
One-Eye.
Okay.
No. Bye, Mr. Old One-Eye.
You got shot in the face. Ha 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 ha, you'll die. Anyway.
You die.
You die. Basilisk number 1 into the exocrine. So how many shots? 4 shots. 3 hits. Didn't move, so reroll 1s. There we go. 3 hits. 2 wounds. AP of 4 invulnerable saves. Careful. 1 damage.
Ooh.
Next one, how many shots? 3 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds, 2 4 invulnerable saves. Are these D6 or D3?
Makes a difference.
D3, so 2 damage.
Ooh. Do-do-do.
Okay.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Demolisher cannon into the exocrine, heavy bolters.
Tyrannofex.
Tyrannofex. Heavy
It's kind of
bolters
like
into
it.
the. I just can't do it. Heavy
You really
bolters
can't.
into the zoanthropes. Okay, so how many shots for the demolisher? I'm going to command point that.
Imagine if I bought a
3
second
shots.
exocrine.
Yeah.
Eventually, one day.
Everything missed. Heavy bolters. 3 hits. Ooh. 3 saves on the zoanthropes. 3 4-ups.
I mean, eventually my plan is to have 3 Tyrannofexes and 3 exocrines.
One of them takes 2 wounds.
One's on 1 wound. Yeah, my plan's eventually to have 3 exocrines and Tyrannofexes each.
Why?
Because 3 means I could have the 3 Tyrannofexes and 3 exocrines all in one strike force list.
Oh.
And I could make it Chronos because I want to have that as as if I was doing a shooting army,
Okay.
a Chronos strike force, that kind of thing.
Alright.
Sounds kind of cool, doesn't it?
No.
Sounds fun.
We're on to the Bane Blades. So, big gun, las cannons, and demolisher into the Tyrannofex. Everything else into the zoanthropes. Okay?
Ooh.
So, how many shots for the big gun? 12 shots. 6, 9. This is now hitting on 5s because I'm bracketed. Still good. Didn't move, so reroll the 1. Okay, so 4 hits. 2 4 invulnerable saves.
2 4-pin buns. Double 6.
Las
Finally, good
cannons,
rolls.
Both hits. No, he's toughness. Yeah, 1 wound. Wait, las cannon strength 9? Hang on.
I'm toughness 8.
Yeah,
So that'd
if
be
it's
3s.
strength 9, then it would be 1 wound. So, oh no. I'm just checking. Don't save your roll in case it's a... Yeah, save your roll in case it's a good one. Last count, yeah, so 1 4 up invulnerable. Goes through.
Wasn't a good one.
1 damage.
Hey! Wait, he's bracketed now.
Demolition Cannon gets 4 shots. Reroll the 1. So 1 hit. That bracketing made a difference. 1 wound. 4 up invulnerable save.
Made it.
Damage. So the X-Crine's still alive. Okay, we're relatively nearly done. Okay, good for you. Everything else into the zone throats. So, auto cannon, 1 hit, 1 4 up invulnerable save on the zone throats. 1 zone throat dies.
No.
1, 2, and here comes the heavy. Let's get these out of the way.
He didn't even have time to heal.
Here comes the heavy bolters. Rerolling the 1s. So that's 4 hits. 2 wounds. 2 4 vulnerables. Another one dies. It's 2 wounds apiece.
That's what happens when I get a double 6. I get a double 1 in return.
Yep. You'll be glad to know, Jack. That is it. That's
Phew.
all my shooting.
Does that mean turn 3 for Nids?
Yeah, hang on. So I killed 3. So I just need to remember that. So I killed 3 things.
Did you remember to
With
give
9
yourself
wounds?
bring it down for the last round as well?
Yes. Yeah, I've done
Awesome.
that already. And I can start doing the other. Yeah, that's
Or
cool.
grind them down, whatever it is.
Grind them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
What did I bring down last turn? The harpy, wasn't it?
Did you remember
Yeah, harpy and grind them.
bring it down for all the
1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
only 1 point for each because they're only 9 wounds. But still, 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've only got 3 more points I can get on.
Didn't you
bring
get
it down.
8 and then 11, so 14? Because that 2 is from the hive turn.
Yeah.
It's got 1 point you can get from ground down.
Don't press the stop recording button. It's so difficult to edit.
I'm so sorry.
As we move
My-
into Tyrannid
10-3.
10-3, you're scoring 4 on your primaries. Because you have 1.
I have 2.
Oh yeah, you still count as having that.
Yeah.
So 8.
Mm.
Well, I will most definitely be get the cut off the table before I shave it. Gently, gently.
It was gently.
It looked awful.
He's a very ridiculous guy.
So yeah, so I will be scoring 12 next turn. I very much doubt you can stop me from doing that. I've been scoring grind every turn. You need to kill 3 units. That's going to be interesting for you. The Baneblade survives this turn. I'm really surprised. He hasn't got the 5 up feel no pain anymore from the tank commander because he's moved off. But the infantry and the tank there do. Basilisk are just chilling behind there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives currently. And we're waiting for some movement to happen.
Wait, what do I have to come up with again? So I'm going to wound. Oh yeah, I'm going to wound heal again.
Cool.
Healed for effects, D3 wounds, another 1. He's no longer bracketed though.
Sweet. I'm so annoyed he's still alive, to be honest.
That's the new one as well.
Yeah.
I love his paint job though. He came out actually so well. He came out much better than the other one in my opinion. Makes me really happy.
Good.
To be fair, my newest model painted is good. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, Death Leap and movement.
Let's go.
He's within engagement range.
Can't-
No stratagems.
Can't be within engagement range, Jack.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
So yes, I can use stratagems.
No, it's when I charge.
Yeah, but only when you're in engagement range. So I could have overwatched him last turn.
Oh.
And done that on 5 ups.
Oh yeah.
So I will
So-
remember that this turn if the tank's still there.
My brain thought because I'd be there, it wouldn't you
No.
wouldn't shoot.
Because I overwatch,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
then you charge.
My brain thought it was charge then Overwatch.
So it's very tempting. No, it's
Yeah.
fine. We'll just continue.
It's alright. It's alright. It's not like he even made it.
No, but I could have killed him.
Yeah, you could.
But it's fine. We shall continue. With everything coming out of the Baneblade, what happened to your Hive Tyrant when you tried to charge it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Psychic phase if you're not moving anything else.
Yeah, no, nothing else is moving. Actually, I'm gonna do this though. Whoa. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the psychic phase.
Yep. What are you
Smiles and giggles. Smiles and giggles.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I'm also going to be paying the command point for the ability to use the Psychic Scream. Now it's going to be a +4 instead of the +6 I was doing, which is a shame. But still.
Yep.
So
Still a 12.
yeah, still a 12, which is still, and then that's this time 7 mortal wounds.
He's down to 3 wounds. Tank commander possibly should have stayed over here.
Then Psychic
it's a-
Scream.
It's a really big explosion.
It's 10. Okay.
What did you
I
get?
got a 10.
Okay, I'm gonna try. No.
D3. That's death.
Does he explode?
Death.
Thankfully, I don't think he does on that. I need to check. Because Jack, it's a 2d6 range of explosion.
I cannot. I'm dancing because I'm happy.
Well on, Baneblade. Yeah, it's okay. So the Baneblade has died.
What's the bring it down for that?
Max, I think it's like 4. We'll check in a minute. I just want to make sure, but I'm feeling confident it's 4.
I will check now.
And
I will check now.
the Tech Priest and the Astropath are both stood there thinking, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, it's 4.
Okay, do you want to do psychic interrogation with the Neurothrope?
On what psychic character?
On any characters?
Oh yeah, they're close.
Because you need to get some more victory
Yeah,
points.
so I'll do that. So that goes off.
So Jack, what was your primary in turn 2? So I see you haven't written it down.
Oh yeah.
How many objective marks did you have?
I had 3.
In turn 2, you were over here.
Yeah, so
You had 1.
Oh, 1.
So 4.
4.
Yep.
Yep.
And you scored 3 for psychic interrogation,
Mhm.
and 4 for bring it down. And wait.
And I just scored 4 for bring it down now.
Yeah, you didn't do psychic interrogation turn 2. So 3,
3 and a 4.
3 and a 4, and 8 on your primaries.
8.
Because you got 2 objectives.
Yeah.
Okay. Technically, well now you've got 3 if that Death Leaper stays there. But
Or
yeah, charge a tank, go for it. That's gone well for you so far. Okay.
I'll charge the tank if it's still alive.
Yeah, the X-Kind could probably make short work of that.
Tyrannofax.
Sure, that's what you keep saying it is, but I don't listen to you. Yeah, so shooting. Tyrannofax into Demolisher. That's that one.
Yeah. Into tiny tank.
1 hit.
I reroll 1.
2 hits.
Worth it.
Toughness 8. Pretty sure.
Strength 14.
Yep, so 3s. 1 wound.
Worth.
So AP normally is,
AP normally is -4.
which give me a 6 up, but Armor of Contempt means I get a 5 up.
Okay.
Goes through,
D6 + 4. 8 wounds.
which brings him down to... Doesn't kill him, by the way.
I know. But that's what the Death Leap is for.
I was absolutely expecting a lot more damage there.
It's only D6 + 4 damage per shot, and he only has 3 shots.
Lehman Rust battle tanks.
This kitten.
So how many did you do, sorry?
8,
So he's down to 4.
which means I can charge him.
Yes! I will spend the 2 command points for overwatching and then overwatching on a 5.
Okay.
So how many shots from the battle cannon? Just the 2. 1 hits. That wounds. Invulnerable save.
4 up.
Go on then.
Just 1, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So he takes 5 wounds.
Did you remember to subtract 1 against the hit roll?
It's Overwatch, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Takes 5 wounds.
Takes 5. Okay, he is on. He has 7 wounds naturally, so he is on 2.
And here comes the heavy bolters. 1 hit. Toughness.
Toughness, 5.
1 more wound. Invulnerable save. Yeah, he's fine. Just.
Does he get a charge?
Yeah, now you charge.
Yeah.
Roll it in the box. Fails. Gets a free reroll, or is that just a turn he comes down?
Let me double check.
It's going to be so hard to edit. The amount of times things have turned off.
Yeah, that's only that turn. So.
Do you want to pay the command point?
Yeah.
No more command points.
Worth it.
Yeah, he's in.
He was deciding, and now he wants the blood.
He
No
was
more
reeling from the damage.
No more stratagems for you.
That's fine.
No more stratagems. Anyway, 7 attacks.
Go on then.
Okay. Awesome. So, this is 2s.
What's your strength?
Strength is 7.
So 5s to wound. 1 wound. AP.
AP -3.
So -2. So 4 up saves. Oh, goes through. How many damage?
2.
Cool. Down to 2 wounds.
We are equals.
Except I can shoot you in my turn.
I get to attack first.
Yeah, if you're still there. Right. So I am heavily bracketed. So I get 1 attack back on a 6 up. Missed. Brum. Excellent. I probably will just fall out of combat. And then shoot him.
Can you shoot if you fall out of combat?
Not with him.
Wouldn't it be better just shoot him in combat with the destroyer?
No.
But you could do that.
But I've got more chance of killing him with other
He's
stuff.
only got 2 wounds.
So, Jack, is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of battle round 3, yeah.
So you failed to stop me from scoring grind again.
I killed.
You killed a Baneblade. I killed...
the Baneblade. The thing that killed most of my army, Baneblade.
As we move into battle round 4, Imperial Guard, Astra Militarum, turn 4.
How many points did that thing cost?
500. Oh, it definitely took his points back.
He took like triple his points.
It's a core of my army. So
Yeah.
I score 3 for grind. At the start of my turn, I get 1, 2, 3. You still have 3. Because does he get objectives secured?
Everyone has objectives.
So
secured.
I just score 8. Fair enough. That's annoying. And command phase. I say command.
And you said that you'd be scoring 12.
I thought, well, yeah, but if it wasn't for that, I would have been. Okay, so I have to.
Don't you still have 3 though?
What's that?
You have 3 though as well.
1, 2,
3.
3, yeah. But you've got 3,
So that.
so I only score 8.
Oh, because
The extra 4 would be if I had more than you.
Yeah.
So you're not incorrect, but yeah. So I'm going to advance the tank commander, which means he's not going to be doing any shooting.
I'm not
But-
wrong, just misknowledged.
Now you only have 2.
Still gaining 8.
Grinding advance. Grinding advance. So now we can see them. These guys are going to have to move out the way of the tank, which does mean the mortar is going to be -1 to hit. Can I get enough over? Yeah, grinding advance means I can see the X-Crine there. Basilisks are good. We're going to drop out of combat but still be on that objective. Excellent. Stand behind the tank. Stand behind the tank. There's probably orders and stuff that I haven't been doing. So for all Astra Militarum players, I'm very sorry that I have definitely forgotten stuff. But I don't think Jack would be very happy if I was doing even more shots. Would you?
No.
No. So speaking of which, shooting. So the guardsmen over here, I'm going to put everything into the Death Leaper. So we're going to start with the mortar. So let me just get the... Is he minuses to shoot at? Minuses to hit, rather?
Who?
Death Leaper.
Death Leaper. You subtract 1 from the hit roll, and if he was 12 inches away behind any form of cover, you couldn't target him at all. But
Yeah, but he's not.
he is not. so he just has a -1 to your hit rolls.
Okay.
What was that?
Weird noise outside. I think it was Shay sneezing. Okay, I need to go to. Oh no, wrong button.
No.
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 Right, let's go to the heavy weapon squad so I can get the rules for the.
Mine turtle. No.
Right, mortar.
Oh yeah, we both get a command point this turn.
Yep. D6 shots. So 3 shots, hitting on 5s. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP. 1 save on your Death Leaper. He's fine.
He has a natural 4-up save. His invuln's just his regular save.
Good for him. Infantry squad.
He's cool. I like
Yeah.
him.
So grenade launcher.
Yay.
Crack grenade.
Yay.
Hits. Command point that. Wounds. So again, 4-up invulnerable. He dies. 2 damage.
He has 2 wounds.
Took a grenade to the backside. Excellent.
He has no death throws.
So we're going to go to this Lehman Russ here. He's going to put everything into the exocrine. He moves slowly this turn, so it's. Oh my god!
Did he turn it off?
No.
Careful.
Sorry, the kitten was on the laptop again. 2 shots with the battle cannon, so 9 in total.
It's a warm spot he likes to sit.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm going to sell him.
You do not sell my cat.
Hitting on 4s. Nice.
I'll sell half your models if you sell my cat.
Only half. Not worth that much to you. 4 saves at -3.
Oh.
4 4-up invulnerable saves.
Yeah, but I'll sell your favourite half.
4 4-up invulnerable saves. 2 go through for 5 damage. Las cannon. Hits. Wounds. 4-up invulnerable save. That is proper good. I just assumed you were keeping that for this battle round. Heavy bolters. 3 hits.
That is really good.
2 saves. AP -1, so 2 3-up saves. Cool, he's fine. I'm going to put both. First Basilisk into him. So 6 shots. Rerolling 1s, because it move. 4 hits. 3 saves. 3 4-up invulnerable saves.
If I was to give the Zoanthropes a relic, that would
Roll
up their
Another 2
psychic
wounds?
tests by 1.
them.
Would that up all of them?
What are you doing? He's taken 2 wounds.
Oh, I thought you were saying roll
No,
2.
2 damage,
Yeah.
sorry.
If they were to cast Smite then, and it said +1 to psychic test, would I still use that since technically it's a unit?
We'll look at it later.
Yeah.
Not important right now.
Yeah.
Second Basilisk.
Only
3
remember if I
shots.
can even do that still.
Everything missed from the second Basilisk. Okay. I want to kill him.
Have fun, Ed.
Imperial Guard here. Lasgun. Missed. Mortar. So 1 shot, -1 because he moved. Hits. Wounds. 1 save, normal save on the exocrine. He's fine. And flamethrower's out of range. So this Lehman Russ is going to put everything into him. I need him dead. And then the second one will shoot into the Zoanthropes. So first one, 5 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 4-up invulnerable. Come on. Goes through. 1 damage.
He is on 1 wound.
Heavy bolters. 3 hits.
He survives this.
1 save at AP -1. 1 3-up save.
Makes it.
He's Las cannon from the guardsman. Hits.
He dies to a
Command
las
point.
cannon.
Wounds. 4-up invulnerable save. Three wounds. He's gone. Or do you want a command point
He's
now?
gonna reroll, yeah. He
He's
doesn't.
alive. Oh, damn it.
He's alive.
Nothing else from them is in range. So the last Lehman Russ into the Zoanthropes. So big gun for 5 shots. 3 hits. 2 4-up invulnerable saves on the Zoanthropes. Both go through. 4 damage. One of them's dead.
Blink.
Heavy bolter. 2 hits. 1 4-up invulnerable save. It's fine. Multi-melters. 4 hits. 2 wounds. 4-up invulnerable saves.
Let's make it.
Right.
I gotta say, having that second Tranifex, so worth it.
So
But-
how many? No, he hasn't got enough wounds. I don't score. Bring it down. That turn, I killed 1 unit. So you need to kill 1 thing in your turn to stop me from getting grinded down. Tyranid turn 4. This shouldn't take very long.
Yeah, might want to call the phone.
Command phase. Movement phase.
Movement.
Heal. I haven't got enough command points.
No, I have one now.
Okay, are you spending it on healing?
Yeah, and you have 2 now. I'm gonna heal the Tyranifex again.
Cool.
This time rolling in F3.
Back up to 4.
I just decided I was gonna roll it and
Yep.
it went, yep. You deserve it at this point.
Can't do much worse. Right. Psychic phase. What are you doing first?
Smite.
Cool.
This is only a +2, sadly. And I'm rolling 2, yep.
Right, are you taking the D3 mortal wounds, or are you going to re-roll
I
that?
will take the mortals.
Oh, you can't. You haven't got any command points left, so you have to. D3 mortal wounds for you first. 1 of your Zoanthropes dies. And then how many for me? D6. So that tank.
D6 +3. You take 7.
So the tank dies.
Goodbye.
You score. Oh, we'll check what you score for bringing down in a
1, 'cause it's a
second.
9, right?
No, he's got 12 wounds.
12 wounds, then that's a 2.
2.
Pretty sure.
Double check, but I'm pretty sure.
I can double check right now.
He blew himself up.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's 2.
2.
My memory's good, yay. How many do I gain for? I have 2. I had 2 objectives. Did I? No.
You score
I had 1 objective.
synaptic thingy for that, don't you?
He doesn't. Wait, how many wins do
Right.
I need for that?
You said at least 3.
Yeah, but then I need
He
that's
has-
that's to get to the tally, but I need to get a minimum amount on the tally. So I need to check how much it gives to the tally.
Who finished off the Baneblade? Was that the Tranifex?
Ooh, yeah, that was the.
So he's not synapse.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Jack, we can check it in a minute, mate.
Okay, yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We can check it in a sec.
So,
I can't.
Neurothrope.
Yeah, so Neurothrope. Is he near enough to?
I'm just going to say check.
Yeah, he should be.
You can smite.
Or do I? Do I?
Psychic interrogation.
Psychic interrogation. That's going off on a 9, so
No, it's not.
finally denied. Well, you denied it with a 10. Wait, no, it's still 9. It's still
You
11.
got a
It's still
9.
11 because the synaptic imperative's not that big.
Oh yeah, and I'm not that close to you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'd stop that.
God.
Shooting. Who's the Tranifex going to try and kill? This one.
Yes.
Okay.
This is now 4s. 1 still goes through. Strength 14. Ooh. No, it's a 1. That's the end of shooting. Bat around 5.
Oh, Jack. So, Jack, I scored 12 on the primaries. Do you wanna talk through the rest?
We can talk through the rest.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be back shortly with the results. I absolutely love my list. Jack doesn't.
I dislike his list.
So much firepower, and Baneblade absolutely tanked so much damage, but he had to be dealt with. You couldn't just leave him. I think, however, if Tyranids got first turn,
so much would be different.
it would have been different. Yeah, your extra firepower, I reckon you would have knocked out another Leman Russ. If you'd made the charge with the Hive Tyrant into the Baneblade, gone.
I'm going to be honest. If the Tyranids had gone first turn, and I actually rolled much better than what I was rolling, because I got some terrible rolls
Yes,
this
you
game.
did. Yeah.
Baneblade would have died first turn.
Yeah.
The
An Exocrine and Tyrannofex shooting at it.
two X-Crime, 2 Tyrannofexes.
They wouldn't have both been able to see it because of the obscuring in the middle.
Yeah.
Unless you all moved round.
Yeah, which I could have done.
Yeah, true.
Then with the smite from the Zoanthropes and the power of the Neurothrope,
that would have been game changing.
He would have been dead.
Yeah.
He wiped out so much of my
he made
army.
his points back so much.
He like tripled his points worth.
So, I'm sure you're wondering the final score: 34 to the Tyranids, 85 to the mighty Astra Militarum Imperial Guard. That's a lot of fun. Damn, I had so much fun with that.
I had a great time as well.
Whether or not my list is competitive, I just don't know. So I'm just turning a gun around the Baneblade. It felt weird. Whether or not that list is competitive, whether or not I just got really lucky, but to have a whole army, pretty much, that's newly painted, to do that well, I'm really surprised.
Yeah.
Bring It Down, I maxed out. Grind, I did really well on, and Retrieve and Accommodator scored me 8 at the end as well. What we just talked out the last turn off screen, because I kind of knew what was coming. So the Exocrine died. We did roll for Psychic Interrogation.
Wouldn't have made it.
I actually denied it.
The final time.
Go Astropath, whatever you want to call them. That was good fun. You will be seeing the Astra Militarum again. We're hoping to rearrange for James soon, but he's at the when this comes out, he'll be at the London Grand Tournament. I'm sure absolutely smashing it, and he'll be way up there. But I'm sure he can mention that when he does come along. So once we've got a date for him, we'll let you know. Do feel free to check if you find me on Instagram. It's Dom_DNA Wargaming. Should be on our description. I'll put it in the description below. Find us, then you'll know what's coming up. Okay, I have been challenged by Orcs. I think they want to play against my Templars, which I think will be good fun. But I get the feeling I'm going to lose.
Hopefully.
As long as it's fun.
I always root for your loss.
I know, and you're lucky this is recording.
I know.
So I'm gonna shave the kitten. I'm actually gonna shave the kitten. He's been on one today, so I'm loving the green screen. Orcs coming up. World Eaters. So Martin, who came with his demons for last week's video, wants to come back with his World Eaters. He's interested in taking on the guards. That'll be fun. Because if they get close, I'm screwed. But as long as I got time to shoot them, please sort out your kitten. Where is he? He's on the other side of the green screen, isn't he? There you go. He's run out. Okay. Let's try and keep that still. It destroys the illusion.
Meggy.
Anyway, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications. I have started putting reminders in the videos because I really would love for this to grow. I'm just looking at the time now. It's actually nearly time for last week's video to go live at the time we're recording this. So we're a week in lieu. So obviously, anytime anything changes, if it does change in between, these things happen. I think at the moment I can't think of anything I'd like to change on my list. When the new codex comes out, we'll see. But I'm obviously happy at the moment. We'll see how it fares against other armies. Jack has issued a challenge to me. He wants to do a rematch against my Templars and my Necrons with his Tyranids, because he's got his new list, got his new Tyrannofex. So those games are coming up. We should also have Sisters of Battle here eventually, World Eaters and Orcs coming to the channel. Thank you. And please let us know what you'd like to see. We've got lots coming. Happy wargaming, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.